Today I'm going to tell you about the channels of sales for 2Puggles. In other words, how am I going to reach my customers with my products? I will have three channels that I'm going to talk about today: in person, retail, and online. In person is my favorite one, and that one involves attending craft shows and festivals. Have not been able to do much of that in 2020. However, I have done two shows so far. One last weekend. I've done extremely well in the ones I've done. See, pictured here is the booth, so you can present all your products. The customers get to touch them, feel them, and that's one of the advantages of my product is because of the wood and the wood grain. It really lends itself to in person. Also, I have a lot of variety of products so they can get a feel for that. So you can see in the picture the booth. This is the booth I used the last two shows I've done. Display the clocks, the bookmarks. You can see my vases and my earrings. The next thing that has actually been very successful in 2020 is retail. Currently, I am in a store called Soul Garden, and I have my clocks, my vases, my bookmarks, and my earrings. You can see I've just put a new earring display in there to display more earrings and make them look a little more attractive. The clocks are displayed on a back wall, and then the vases are put wherever Kelly, the owner, wants to put them. I have two ways that I sell with Soul Garden. I do wholesale, which is what I do. It's not in the pictures, but I have a toilet paper ornament that is done wholesale. In other words, Kelly buys them from me and then resells them. So they are sold when I bring them to her. Everything else that you see in the picture here is done via consignment. And what that means is she gives me space in the store. I actually have a lot of input into how it's displayed in the store. And then each month I go in at the end of the month, I do an inventory, and then I send her an invoice for what has sold. So we do it 60-40. So for example, if I sell a clock for $100, I will get $60, Kelly will get $40. I get my part for making the product, she gets hers for the marketing of it, applying the store space, and also being a salesperson for the product. So it's been a nice partnership between the both of us. And then the last thing is online. I have Etsy, which is the 2Puggles Windwinner store, and that's done extremely well this year. I actually have sold 3 times as much as I did last year on Etsy, which has helped for the fact that I haven't been able to be in person. And then I also sell on the website, which is just getting started. Right now, the only thing I have for sale on the website is the toilet paper ornament, and that's because Etsy wouldn't let me sell it on Etsy. They took it off. All the other things, the bookmarks, the vase, the clocks, and the earrings, I just have a link. When you click on my website, it sends you to the Etsy store, which makes it nice and easy for me to manage. So those are my 3 ways of selling. My three channels, if you will. The first one being in person, and then retail, and then using online via Etsy and my website. All right, thank you.